Well, hi, Abby and Gundy. Thank you guys for having me and for featuring some of my work. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate the fact that you guys appreciate what I do. I'm Dick Patrick, and uh, I was a commercial photographer that specialized in food for 40 years, and this side of my uh, creative brain wasn't really started to exercise until I pretty much retired from photography. And this is almost like, I wouldn't say it's the opposite, but maybe a reflection of what I did all those years. So my job before was to execute other people's ideas and to listen to them and talk to them and interview them and then look at their drawings and then make those into photographs. And so the more closely you can make that vision come to life for that person, then the better commercial photographer you are. But at the same time, you're working within so many constraints, budgets and schedules and color palettes, and so many things are dictated to you that it makes your world very small. And in a way, that that limiting element is kind of fun, but then at the same time, you're really executing someone else's thought and trying to read their mind and make a visual out of it. And doing these, it's all about me, and it's all about the things that I do for myself with no intention. There's no, I don't have to please anyone but me. And in the commercial photography world, the more precise and perfect you can be, the better you are. But in this world, I'm trying to break that habit and really, it's hard after 4 decades, but to try and let imperfections remain and let that be a part of the piece. And it's not, if there are tangencies, which were a nemesis in the commercial world, and these pieces to me, they're kind of magic and they connect from one thing to the next. And that's why I was saying, kind of like, our life is like water flowing through a stream. It's like you never know what stone is going to change your direction. And I'm trying to allow that to happen in my life now, and that I'm in a different season. And I'm hoping that that's reflected in my art. And although I do it for me and I like to get lost in the process, um, it is nice to know that other people appreciate it too. So I really, really appreciate you guys giving me a place to show it and to get feedback from other artists. And I also appreciate what you've done for the art world here in Colorado Springs and the artists that are here and just doing their best to create great work and then show it and have a venue where people can come and see it. So thank you for inviting me in, and thank you for having the courage to show my stuff and for finding a place for me